Hey, Daniel Kaiser in New York City here at Comic-Con 2007 inside 2K's booth, where I'm getting ready to speak with Anthony DeLuca, who's the producer on the upcoming hit title, The Darkness. It's not a hit yet, but I think a lot of people are thinking it's going to be a hit.
It's going to be. So, from the reaction we see from the fans today, which is really positive, I think it's turning out really good. It's always a difficult thing to go from a 2D realm to a 3D realm, but really, I have to put a lot of credit to Starbreeze, the developers, the guys who did Chronicles of Riddick, and also Top Cow. Having Mark Silvestri really give a visual direction, an artistic standpoint. And we also had Paul Jenkins, being a comic book writer who did the Resurrection series for The Darkness, really be involved with the dialogue. So basically it was a conjunction from everybody in 2K as well to kind of bring this, this gritty, kind of dark comic book into a 3D realm and making it fun, which is really the overall goal of the game. It's relatively a long game, it's about 5 chapters. So about 3/5 of the game is based in New York. So it's a dark, gritty New York, a lot of graffiti, using the subway to get around. The other 2/5 of the game is based on a World War I setting we call the Otherworld, which is basically the realm of the darkness. Barren wasteland, fire burning, burning sky, flames raining down. And it's really this surreal environment. And just kind of going from one extreme to the next, it was something we wanted to do. We also went out and got an all-star cast. We got Kirk Acevedo from HBO's Oz as the voice of Jackie. We have Lauren Ambrose, the red-headed girl from 6 Feet Under, as the voice of Jenny. And probably the one most fans really love is the fact that we have Mike Patton, the ex-lead singer of Faith No More and currently lead singer of Tomahawk and Peeping Tom, as the voice of the darkness itself. So literally you have Mike Patton whispering in your ear throughout the whole game, kind of having a dialogue with Jackie. So while the story itself is kind of linear, it's the fact that you have the subway system in New York, it's totally up to the player whether he wants to follow the main story or they're free to explore all of New York. So it's really up to the player how much interaction and adventure aspect he wants. I mean, you could always go guns blazing to the end if you wanted to, but it wouldn't be a true fan. You kind of got to go in and search the little details. We put a lot of stuff in there for the player to find.
Well, obviously games like Gears of War prove that there's a market for that, the gore and everything like that, but have you guys been in any meetings and just discussed how far is too far? Because some of the stuff we've seen already is pretty freaking intense.
I mean, obviously we work very closely with the SRB, and they're always in contact with us, and obviously anything that they might deem is too violent, we'll kind of address and see what we can do with it. But they've been pretty good with what we've been doing so far. I mean, we try to, while violent, we try to not overdo it too much. So I think we're going to be okay, hopefully.
All right, kiddies, hold your eyes. The Darkness is coming out when?
Late spring '07.
All right, thanks for your time, man.
Thanks, man.